I miss Overwatch 1 because I only play competitive in Overwatch 1.
I do prefer comp on like the push maps because you get to do like both sides. I'm always disappointed when I get a push map and then you just defend it. It's like, oh, this is lame.
Oh yeah, I agree with that.
Look, my microphone has a little scarf.
Nice.
I bought wine. I don't even like wine. It was a little tiny bottle of wine, and I bought it because it had a scarf, and I wanted to put it on my microphone.
I'm like burning through all the mead that I bought in Montana.
Mead is so good though. I don't like beer, but I do like mead.
I do enjoy mead. I definitely smuggled back way more than I was supposed to over the border, but that's fine. It was worth it.
You can't just take as much as you want.
Like, apparently not. I like remembered halfway back from Montana was like, wait, isn't there like a law against like transporting alcohol across the border over a certain amount?
In Utah, it is
over 2 liters, and I was like, oh, I definitely have like 8 liters of mead in the back seat. Let me just cover that up real quick, just in case.
Yeah, it's in Utah. After a certain hour, a certain time of day, you're not allowed to bring alcohol back into the state. And you can't do it on Sundays either. After a certain hour and on Sundays.
Just Monday afternoons.
Okay, like you can't go over to Vegas or to Nevada and bring alcohol back into Utah. Utah has some of the strongest drinking laws. Am I echoing on your end?
No.
No, I mean like I can hear myself from your end.
You can?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I must have my audio turned way up.
That or the sensitivity was off. Yeah, that's much better.
I just had my headphones turned up like really loud.
Right next to your microphone.
I mean, I just have a headset. I ain't fancy enough for a whole ass microphone. Someday.
I have the Siren Mini. I didn't even get the full size one.
I mean, I have nice microphones, but they're for like cameras, not computers.
You can set it up for your computer.
Maybe. Just get a whole lav mic clipped on for a gaming session.
Just have it hanging right above your head.
I need to turn my game audio up. Bro, the work shift this week was like so chill. There was like 2 whole days where there was not a single car in the valet, and I was just getting paid to be there and do nothing.
That was me at work yesterday.
I was like, this is so lit. Ow. Yeah, I'm not gonna do this.
Thank you.
Oh god, I don't play damage very often. Reaper, I guess?
I forget how much the morning teams like to die. I'm jumping around, I'm rezzing, I'm trying to keep people from dying. Leave me alone.
Ow. Jeez.
I am caught up on my bills.
And that makes me so happy.
That's always good.
Hmm.
I need to do that.
I can't wait to file my taxes so I can use my taxes to pay off the rest of my bills.
Yeah, I still need to file last year's taxes.
Oh my god. I have too much anxiety about owing the IRS. The IRS always has to pay me. Okay, I've never had them not pay me.
Well, I had to owe them money last year, and so I just haven't paid it yet because I owed them like $1,200, and I was like, I don't have that kind of money, and so I just like haven't filed them yet.
Man, you know what I was so excited for? My medical bills to go into collections, and right before Biden stopped being president, you know what he fucking did? Made it so it wouldn't go into fucking collections ever! I was so ready to get good credit because I was ready to just pay it off through collections. I was waiting for that. That was quite literally the one thing I was waiting for. And then he fucked it up for me.
No.
Well, I guess I don't ever have to pay it because it's never going into collections.
Noise.
Because I ain't paying that shit now.
I just had like the most reasonable ER bill like ever.
Mine's like $5K for a fucking ultrasound to see if I had appendicitis.
Yeah, I had like a whole CT scan like 2 weeks ago because I had a kidney infection somehow, which was like not fun. But the whole ER bill was like not even that much money. It was like $500, and then insurance covered like $300. And I owe like $200, and I'm like, that's actually not bad. I was expecting it to be in the thousands.
No, so I went in for an ultrasound to see if I had appendicitis, and my insurance is like, is this a work injury? I said it was not a work injury, and they still refused to pay it.
What?
Yeah. I'm like, I went in to see if I had appendicitis. My colon was just 3 times its size. Does that sound like a work injury? Logically, does that even sound like that would even be an injury? I was just constipated. To the point where it was acting like appendicitis, but I was just literally full of shit. Sorry, I was being chased by rain. Dog whimpering sounds as I'm being chased.
I need to get off DPS. Yeah, I like thought I had appendicitis or something, then I like went in and they were like, oh yeah, no, your kidney is like very infected, and I was like, oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I don't know if that's worse or not.
I seem to be fine now, I think. Just taking like hella antibiotics.
One of my mom's kidneys just randomly shriveled up and died.
Yeah, apparently that can just happen, because I was like, how does this even happen? Like, I'm not even like sexually active or anything. Like, how did I even get a UTI? And they're like, dude, I don't know. You just got unlucky. And I was like, that's great. I didn't know that was an option.
You can get a UTI just by holding your pee in too long.
Apparently.
Or if you're one of those people with a penis that doesn't wipe their tip, you can get a UTI, okay?
Apparently.
Not apparently, it's a fact. But I had family who had chronic UTIs because they're filthy.
Noise. Nice to the rest, not the being filthy. Oh.
I feel very unmotivated for work today.
Oof.
I just don't want to do it. I don't want to have to.
Ow.
Do you want to stop running away from me? Well,
I could try.
he tried. He missed. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me.
Oh, I was right next to the help.
No! Fucking Reinhardt. Should I switch to Lucio?
What, you You can move around as the tank now, or no, it was the OG Overwatch that you couldn't. Never mind. I think last time I played, I was playing OG, so I'm used to not being able to.
Oh yeah, because they had. I think that's when we played last together. We were playing OG.
I was like, whoa, Bastion can move? I forgot about that. I don't play him very often. Uh-oh. Ow. I killed one of them.
The bees.
Ooh. Ow. It's okay, I don't want to do DPS anymore anyway. I get to go in for my second ever CT on Wednesday. That'll be fun.
I've had 2 CTs done already in my life, and they said we don't know if there's a tumor in there or not. You have to wait until you're older. And then I go in for my last one, and they're like, if you can walk in a straight line while focusing, which I still cannot do to this day, I'm wobbly. If I don't focus, I can walk in a straight line. If I'm focusing, I will look drunk. Yeah, and if you can walk in a straight line without being wobbly while focusing, you don't have a tumor. And then I almost fell like 12 times, and then they sent me home. So I might have a tumor up in there.
Uh-oh.
Sometimes I think I feel it, and I think it like turns off my brain sometimes, and I just kind of, you know, I just kind of shut down and go look kind of stupid on my face.
I'm getting a CT for them to look at my sinuses because I haven't been able to. I've had like chronic sinusitis for the last like year and a half.
Oh, that's the worst. I used to go to ear, nose, and throat doctors.
Possibly sinus surgery, which sounds like loads of fun.
Oh, you know what I really want done to my nose so I can breathe properly through it. You know that balloon that chiropractors normally do this, but it's like it goes into your nose and it comes out of your mouth, but they pump up a balloon so it opens up your sinus. That's all I think I need that.
I like went in for the appointment with the ear, nose, and throat doctor like last Wednesday. They looked at my nose for like half a second. They were like, "You have a really deviated septum. Like I've never seen it this bad in a while." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fun."
I wish I knew why I couldn't breathe. I've been to ears, nose, and throat doctors for like at least 5 to 10 years of my life. And they don't know what's wrong with me. Every specialist I go to, we don't know. We don't know. Please, my ears are forever itchy, and I can't breathe in the mornings.
Yeah, I've been like in and out of doctors for the last like year and a half, and then I finally, with like the insurance that I have now, I like went to Swedish medical.
Oh yeah,
like,
Swedish is nice.
They're really good because all the doctors are like, "Oh, I can't fix this, but I know which doctor within our system is going to be good at this specific issue you're having." So
yeah, that's part of the reason why I like Kaiser.
And then they like put the referral in their system, and then they call me. I don't have to go hunt down the doctor and like call them.
Oh, that's
it's
so
just,
nice.
Like,
that's
all gets done in house, and I'm just like, that's so much easier than every other insurance I've had, where you have to go find the doctor yourself and be like, "Hey, I got this referral," and they're like, "Actually, we don't take that referral," and you're like, "God damn it!"
I'm so excited for my benefits to set in. Okay, I'm so excited. Burning constantly. Okay, and it's not gonna be in effect until next year, and it hurts my soul.
Oh, no.
Well, it's so because... Long? Well, okay, so when I started my job a year ago, but I wasn't full-time until, like, halfway into it, and open enrollment was November, and I just enrolled. So, it's the 2.5 month span before they can enroll and initiate it.
Yeah. I forget that they like don't do benefits for like part-time employees, which is still kind of bullshit.
I've worked so many jobs that I've gotten part-time employee benefits, but like you don't get very good money.
Yeah.
Unless you're a bitch like me, because I hustle even outside of work. But now I make commission on top of my hourly wage. I don't fight for that. I don't fight for the commission. I've worked commission-based jobs, and I don't ever fight for that commission.
You're still
That is,
working at the glasses place, right?
yep. If my manager quits and there's a manager person, I will take his job. I will, because I've never met somebody who I like. I want to show people that what a manager's supposed to be. Okay, at this point, I want to be. I'm here like I want to be there for my team, make sure my team is okay and stuff like that. If they need time off, I will recognize that and then work with everybody to give people the time off that they need. I act like it's so hard. It's not.
Like, next time I need glasses, I could just come down there and get you a commission.
Yeah, if you wanted to.
Lit.
And then next year, I also get a few 50% off coupons, so.
Oh, nice. Choices. I'm going Hollywood.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. That was the other one I was gonna vote for.
Yeah, that's the one I voted for. I just like...
Come on, attack.
Attack. I almost always get attack because of how much
Nice.
I almost always get attack.
This is one of
That's-
the few maps I don't mind defending on because it has good corners to play.
Okay, this is a fun map. I like this map because like this is a tricky map and it tends to play longer than other maps.
Yeah. Has a lot of good corners.
I can't believe this is the only orange-haired diva. I'm dying.
It's doing tight.
Takes another hit of my pen.
Oh, wow, Diva.
I relate though because I also don't fucking use any of that shit. I am too lazy. I have depression. To be fair, I don't even splash my face with water in the morning.
I own moisturizer. Does not mean I use it very often. It lasts me longer than it should.
I have face wash that I've had for over a year. What? They had a rain? That was rude. I didn't even notice they had a rain. I didn't see you there, Rain. It wasn't even me that didn't see them. That's so funny.
Let me just single-handedly take out the whole team. Alright, it's just Ryan left. Okay, we're good. I was just picking them off one by one. I fucking love Moira. Because I think I just really suck at aiming. You don't really have to do that with Moira.
That's why I play fucking Diva.
I also started drinking like 2 hours ago, so my aim is not going to be as good as it should.
Ugh, I wish I didn't have to work today. I just want your shield to be broken. More than I move, he's gonna ram.
You could try.
He got stuck.
Ha!
Why did I didn't even jump? He just fucking made me like go over him. He didn't even hit me.
I thought he was knocking you off the fucking edge.
No, well he died anyway.
Aww. Okay, I need to look at my perks. 5. What are the default hotkeys for choosing perks, like, if you don't change it?
I don't know. I use that controller.
Oh.
I may be on PC, but I am using a controller nonetheless. Oh, that's my first time out of mech.
I changed the keys because I could never figure out how to choose the perks.
Left
just
button and
typed
right
in-
button.
I just typed in number 5 and number 4 so I could just like quickly hit it. I have no health.
Now open our doors.
What was that Ryan doing?
I think he's
Standing
typing.
there.
I think he might be typing.
Oh.
Bruh. Yeah, he was typing.